I'm Victoria Aveyard.
And I'm Sabaa Tahir.
No, we're joking. Hi, I'm Sabaa Tahir, and I'm the author of An Ember in the Ashes and the forthcoming A Torch Against the Night.
Hi, I'm Victoria Aveyard. I am the author of Red Queen and Glass Sword.
And we are here to talk about really important things. Very serious.
Yeah, we were both debut authors last year, and we have sequels publishing this year, and are kind of losing our minds.
Just a little bit. And actually, this sort of brings me to the first question that I have for you, which is, tell me how I survived the release of Torch.
I guess my number one survival tip would be find a good dessert or like an ice cream that you really enjoy and keep it handy.
I can do that.
In terms of real advice, it really helped to have another project that I had to be working on. I had to finish the third Red Queen book called King's Cage, which is coming out this coming February.
King's Cage!
Yeah. So whatever Ember in the Ashes number 3 is going to be.
Sing fingers. So I have questions for you.
Okay,
These are the big important life questions.
All right, great.
All right, so this is the first one, which is, and you need to ask me this one because I really want to answer this one. If you could have one power, what would it be?
Okay, my superpower, I would be a time traveler.
Okay.
Because I'm a history nerd and I want to know how it all really went down.
Nerd.
Sure.
Mine is almost as mature. I would like to be able to transform into a talking dragon. Because if you can transform into a talking dragon, then obviously you have magic.
Right.
Okay. And you can breathe fire.
Yeah.
So you can like crisp your enemies. So if you have anyone you need me to crisp,
all
I'm
right,
happy to-
I'll send you the list.
All right, your question.
What's your go-to emoji?
This is like Washington Post
Pulitzer
level
right
stuff.
here.
Yeah, absolutely. My go-to is probably the little fire emoji because it represents torch. And so I've been using it. I'm like torch emoji and night emoji and torch against
like
the
it.
night. I already know yours, but tell us anyway.
Okay, my favorite emoji, because I love emojis so much, my favorite emoji would be the unicorn. But my go-to emoji is definitely the upside down smiley face, which is like the state of emotion I live my life.
It's like all purpose.
That's all purpose.
Yeah. All right. So going a little lighter here. Which superhero would you like to see gender swapped?
Many, most.
Yes, thank you.
I would love to see an all-female Lord of the Rings kind of situation.
That would be
or at least,
awesome.
one girl in the Fellowship.
I would really like to see some of the villains. So I would really like to see like a female Darth Vader. Like I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or a female emperor or empress. That would be fun. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna do this or that. We're gonna start with sequels.
Okay.
Sequel or prequel?
Sequel.
Okay.
I can't really think of too many prequels that really hit it out of the park as much as sequels do.
Yeah. Terminator 2 or Terminator?
2.
All right. That was easy.
No.
Okay. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Come on.
Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones.
So this is very difficult for me, and you know that.
I know.
Okay.
Feel the pain.
I love Game of Thrones, I do. But Lord of the Rings, it's just, that was magic. It was magic on the screen.
It's a painting.
Okay, I know you're a Slytherin.
I am.
But Gryffindor or Ravenclaw?
Well, Pottermore put me in Gryffindor first, which was a horrendous mistake.
Shame.
Ding, ding. And then the algorithm corrected itself and I got Slytherin. So I guess Gryffindor, even though a lot of my friends are Ravenclaw.
Okay.
Whatever. Nerds. Original Star Trek or Next Generation?
Okay, Next Generation. Because Jean-Luc Picard.
Yes.
Exactly.
So many good memes.
So many great memes.
And I can't do the thing.
I can. It looks like a gang sign. YA gang signs, right?
We both fail.
Yeah.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
I'm from an Xbox family too.
Yeah, I actually want you to ask me this question.
Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed?
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Worst villain, Darth Vader or Voldemort?
Voldemort.
Darth Vader is redeemed.
Yeah, exactly.
Voldemort can't feel love.
Yeah. All right. Princess Leia or Rey?
Princess Leia. I love Rey, and I'm so grateful for Rey. But we are introduced to Princess Leia, this little, 18-year-old, 19-year-old girl, and she's facing off against Darth Vader, who just got the most terrifying entrance in all of cinema history. And we're like, who is this guy? We should be so afraid of him. And she just, marches right up to him and just watch him choke out a guy. She gives him what's what.
Yeah. Plus, she strangles Jabba the Hutt with a chain.
Yeah!
Which was great.
You're gonna make me your little slave? I don't think this is not even a question. Beyonce or Taylor Swift?
Obviously Beyonce. Okay.
Taylor makes some fire jam songs, some beats.
Beyonce is queen. She's queen. She's a man bun. Yes or no?
It depends on who. Like the cast of Vikings, yes.
Good.
we're in a coffee shop, so I don't want to be rude, but your local barista? No.
Is that the last question? Or?
No, I have some more.
Okay. Chris Hemsworth or Chris Evans or Chris Pratt or Liam Hemsworth. Lots of choices.
I'm going to eliminate Liam immediately.
Okay, good. I would eliminate it too.
I'd have to narrow it down to Hemsworth and Evans, but Hemsworth is Hemsworth.
Yeah, Hemsworth has the voice. He's got that great voice.
And there's all these pictures of him like palming his infant child, and I'm always like, okay, I'm out.
All right, I'm out too. We're done.
We did it.
Thank you for joining us for this very serious interview that we did.
Thank you for allowing this to happen in front of your face.
All right.
That should be a freeze frame.
Yeah, that should be